Today we're at Walt Disney World and we're gonna bring you along as we check out the Pop Century Resort. This is one of our go-to resorts when we stay at Disney World. We wanted to take you along with us and give you a full room tour showing you everything we love. If you're new here, welcome to our channel Derek and Cole, where we like to travel, tour, and explore new things each and every week.
So we are at Disney's Pop Century Resort today. So we're gonna give you a full resort tour. I'll show you our hotel room and just show you everything Disney has to offer at one of their value resorts. One of the best things about this resort is the Skyliner, so we'll take you there as well. So let's get going. So if you want an overview kind of the Pop Century and Art of Animation hotels, here is a map. So we stayed in the 70s building about right here. So we could just take this walking trail over here. The Skyliner is right here. It's not on this map. The classic hall right here, that's where the dining is. You'll get the buses right here, and the main pools are kind of right in here. So the premium rooms are going to be 60s. We like to stay in the 70s, or we kind of prefer the 50s building. If you're in the 80s or 90s buildings, you're pretty far off to this left-hand side, kind of far away from the buses and the Skyliner. So keep that in mind if you're coming to stay here.
Pop Century is considered a Disney value resort. On average, it's about $180 per night, but we have seen it get close to $300 per night on some major holidays. This resort is known for its larger-than-life characters and really gives that Disney vibe if that's what you're looking for from your vacation. A major win for this resort is being on the Skyliner, which is a gondola system that can take you to 2 of the 4 parks. This is such a great way to get back and forth to the parks versus using the typical buses. Welcome to our Pop Century room tour.
So I think the room is a really decent size. It has all of your basic amenities that you would need. And I think it's a really great value to be on Disney property, have Disney transportation to all of the different theme parks. So again, just wanted to kind of show you the room, show you everything that you'll have if you stay here. And I think it's a great option for families, for long stays, for short stays, for really anyone. It's just a really great value for your money.
So when you walk in the room, right here is the window. So you have 2 sets of curtains, like sheers, and a thick set that is black out. So that is really nice. So this is just a drink cooler, I believe. I do not think it's an actual refrigerator. So I think you need to be careful what all you put in here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's typically a sign that says like, this isn't gonna be like food safe necessarily for certain foods, but it is more like a beverage cooler. Let's see, we have a little drawer here, doesn't have anything in it. We already started setting our souvenirs up here. I'll move those later. But you do have like coffee and different things back here. A couple shelves with an ice bucket. So that's kind of like a nice little, like, I would say almost like kitchenette area right there. It does have a recycling bin and a trash can, some outlets, which is always important, and a nice big light right there. So moving on, next in the room, we do have this really nice dresser. So there's some drawers and a cupboard. I'll open everything in a minute. There's even space underneath if you need to shove a luggage under there. There's lots of outlets here. I already have one of my camera chargers charging. There's USB ports. We have more outlets and USBs over here with a really big TV above it. What's really nice is the TV's kind of centered in the room so you can see it from both beds. In the cupboard here, you typically have a safe, you have an extra pillow down there, which is always super handy. And then let's see, close these cupboards. They are soft close, so you don't have to worry about them banging or catching fingers in them. Over here we have 3 pretty big drawers, so you can see inside here. Probably nothing too exciting in any of these drawers, but there is 3 of them. We already have our luggage kind of over here in the corner, but there is a really nice, it has like 5 little hooks up here, so we tend to always put like our shower caddies and things like that up here, which comes in really handy right next to the big bathroom. I'll show you that in a minute as well. But now flipping around, you can see the door that I came in. We have it set up as a table right now. So it's a little table with 2 chairs. You can see we already have some of our stuff on it, but this is a Murphy bed. So it does flip down into a full-size bed, which is really nice if you're staying in this room with 4 people. And right to the right of the door, you can see the light switch. They do have extra locks, which is always nice for security. Hey Disney things happening over here with more outlets, more USBs. So it's kind of like a little nightstand if you're using the Murphy bed. Typically we just probably store some of our luggage in here, some of our bags for the park, since we aren't using this bed. But again, really, really nice that there is 2 full beds in this room. The main bed is elevated up off the floor, as you can see here, so you can put luggage under there just to clear up some like extra room if you're traveling with a lot of people. But really nice big beds, lots of pillows. One thing I will say is like the sheets and comforter are a little bit thin, but I like that everything is like washed. There's none of those like old-fashioned comforters that don't get washed. So love that it's all white and definitely gets very sanitized. Over here next to the bed, you have a little nightstand with light switches, the phone if you need anything, and a nice little nightstand there. I love above the bed, since it's like pop century, it kind of reminds me of Andy Warhol. You have the 3 Mickeys across the top with little lights, looks very retro and kind of fun. And then you have the same little nightstand next to this side of the bed as well. So moving on to the bathroom, I will say there is a big slider door for the main part of the bathroom. Keep that in mind. It can make a good amount of noise at night. It is pretty heavy. So starting over here, as soon as you walk into the main bathroom area, there is a big cubby where we hang clothes, put our steamer, put some of our toiletries here. There is an ironing board. I'm always ironing clothes since we travel far, so that is nice. Another cupboard up here with lots of shelf space, some extra tissues, toilet paper, some extra towels. I was gonna say typically in here there is a hair dryer and iron, which is really nice, so you don't have to travel with those. You have a tissue box down here on the counter and lots of counter space here, which I absolutely love. It's great for getting ready. I can put all my makeup, hair accessories, brushes here. Derek likes to put a lot of his like toothpaste and things up here that he uses, deodorant, and there's just lots and lots of room for both of us. More cubbies down here for, you know, used towels or anything you need to get rid of. There is 2 towel racks here, which I like because I like one for brushing my teeth, one for washing hands, so we kind of designate that, but it's a really nice when there's 2. More cubbies and more room underneath, which is so great. Typically we end up putting like one of the garbage cans under there. And then it has some Disney soap to wash your hands. Typically we bring our own, but nice that they have that. 2 outlets here. This controls the lights. And then you do have a vanity mirror. I don't love this mirror because it's up kind of high for me since I'm so short, but there is one, it does light up. And then you have this big mirror here with great lighting. It's really bright in here. It looks a little yellow on camera, but it's actually really bright and nice in person, so that is great. And then here we have the actual toilet room. So another sliding door here. There is a full length mirror on this door, so that is a really nice feature to have, a full length mirror in your room. I'd say most hotels have that, but nice that it's kind of hidden away on the door there. Nice that there is 2 towel racks in here, lots of towels. It has its own light switch with fan that like automatically comes on, which is great. I cannot stand hotel rooms that do not have a fan in the shower and have no way to get all that hot steam out of the shower. More towel racks back here. You know, typical toilet, garbage. This time we do have a bathtub shower. Sometimes there's walk-in showers. It just kind of depends what room you get. I think people that maybe have kids would really like this bathtub. It really doesn't matter for us. Sometimes we kind of prefer the walk-in shower, but it's fine. Glass shower doors, nothing too special about the shower. It does have like multiple heads. Derek likes the rain head. I like the handheld one. And then it does have all of they used to be H2O, but now they're just Disney branded shampoo, conditioner, body wash. They're all like sea marine, sea salt scented. They're not my favorite. I bring my own, but a lot of people really love them. That took a bit, but we're down. So there you have the Murphy bed. Again, it's like a full big size bed. Let me see if I can back up. Yeah, it's like a queen size bed. Let's see if I can get that all in there, but really nice. Again, it's pretty narrow through here once you pull this down, but if you're trying to save money, or you know, you have 2 adults, 2 kids, I think this room is plenty big and like I said, a really great value. And you have another really cute picture in there, so that's adorable. Again, kind of a little bit like retro Andy Warhol stylish there. So let's see if I can get this bed back up because we don't need it, and I'll catch up with you guys in a minute. Right before the bed went back up, I found one more thing. There's a little light switch up here, and if you stay in this bed, you have your own little light here as well, so that's kind of nice. but just wanted to show you guys that quickly before I fold this back up. So that's pretty much it for the room. So like I said, pretty standard hotel room, but pretty nice, still pretty new here. Everything you need for like a perfectly comfortable stay. We love these hotel rooms. They're a great value. They're on the Skyliner, which is a huge plus up, and just it's one of our favorite resorts to stay at because we come here a lot. It's, you know, like I said, an economy hotel, so we can have fun at the park, spend all of our money kind of there, and still stay on Disney property without breaking the bank. So if you like videos like this, make sure you subscribe to our channel down below and click that like button because it really helps out our channel. Thanks for watching. Bye guys.